You've been in this arena now, Jon. When you look out at this arena, what does it do for you? What comes to your mind and vision of what this is going to be?
The fans. This is their building. They feel like they built it, and that's the best thing an owner in sports can ask for. Talking to 400 fans each of the last 3 years about what they wanted in an arena, and now being able to deliver it, so important, right? More women's bathrooms than any arena in North America. No longer a 25-minute wait for a cold hot dog, 20 minutes to use the men's room, right? The little things matter, but then this glorious building that is an homage to Nassau Coliseum, 93-foot tall ceiling versus 90 at the Coliseum. Alex Ovechkin said loudest building in the NHL was the Nassau Coliseum. We're going to keep that record here at UBS Arena.
In what way is this a promise kept by you, the ownership, to get something for this team, so no more arena questions?
Right. I mean, this was a fan base in search of a home for 2 decades, really. The sell-by date at the Nassau Coliseum came and went a long time ago, Kevin, as you know. So this is a A-plus arena. Now, we're going to have little bumps in the road. We're scrambling to finish things. You know, they've asked me to start painting walls and stuff. We're going to do whatever it takes to get our building open. But I think the fans are going to recognize what we're doing for them and with them, and that's the most important thing. When the fans come here and start giving us feedback, that's great, right? Because they're invested in the building. They feel like they own the building. You can't ask for anything more than that. And that's the great thing about the Islander fan base. The most passionate fan base in the National Hockey League, bar none.
Okay, you've been around this place a lot more than I have. Give me 1 or 2 things that if I'm a fan on opening night, you've got to go see.
Well, the first thing is the inclusive nature of the arena, right? So, you know, most arenas, there's always a rope. You can't go here, you can't go there. In this building, we're going to let people go where they want to go, and it's open to the public. So the Heineken bar, which usually would be a closed-off, you know, premium bar, open to the public. The outside terrace, where you can actually see the paddock at Belmont Park and have food and have a drink outside, open to the public. So the major spaces that we built here, we wanted to, the fans said, Jon, don't make it a corporate suit building. We're Islander fans. We want to be able to celebrate together. The tailgate bar, which is a section up top where you can stand and watch the game.
It's kind of got an English soccer type feel.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
and that's exactly what it was modeled after, because Scott Malkin lives most of the time in London and loves the EPL effect. So that's what we're doing here, and I think the fans love the notion that the person in the front row, the person in the last row can meet at the tailgate bar. They're buddies. They're going to have a beer together. They're going to have fun. They're going to watch the game standing up. I mean, it doesn't get any better.
Your eagerness for opening night. Are you like, give me the scissors, let's cut this darn thing and get everybody in?
Well, I know Tim Ledecky, who's our great partner in UBS Belmont Arena, says, Jon, listen, you got to wear your overalls because the last 24 hours you're going to be picking up trash everywhere. Your job is to pick up the trash. And I think that's really emblematic of the arena, right? No job too small for anyone to get this place perfect for opening night.
You've promised to be good neighbors. What do you tell people in the Elmont area who are going, oh, here comes the traffic, here comes the problems?
Well, first of all, 40% of the jobs here are within a 4-mile radius. 40% of the folks hired are living within a 4-mile radius. So again, if you incorporate the community, if you make them part of the project and you have them working at the project, they're going to give you the feedback about what's going on in the neighborhood. And we're going to be very responsive to that. During the hearings when we were building the arena, that was the #1 question. And we want to be very responsible neighbors.
Yeah. Last question. Are you hoping that this is the envy of everybody in the NHL? That people are going to come to you now and go, Jon, how did you do this? Tell me, I want to put this in my building.
Well, I would tell you this. We did a tour of every National Hockey League arena. So I'm thankful to the other owners because they gave me their best practices. And we were able, with our team of Sterling Project Management and Tim Ledecky at Oakview and our group, we're able to incorporate the best of the best. So I hope when NHL owners come here, they go, hey, Jon, you remember to do what we do over here, or, oh, wow, I recognize that over there. And so imitation is the finest form of flattery. We've tried to build a building that's unique and different, but also incorporates these best practices.
Any surprises for opening night that fans, you can give us a hint at?
I'll tell you what I would love to see. I'd love to see on Veterans Day, it's a great thing to remind. I think what we did during the playoffs where the fans sang the national anthem, I'm hoping they do that on opening night and that becomes a tradition because that's a great way to salute America, but it's also a great way to salute that chair that's open today and will always be open for the people who are missing in action or POWs. That we salute them by singing the national anthem would be a very nice touch.
Cool.